Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So just starting off on the 8 hour, you can see we are starting to head towards the downside on the oscillators. Not there yet, so technically that is indicating we're in a downtrend. We have reached an area of support, and you can see there, it's not exact, I've just kind of drawn it across all these areas. You can see there it was resistance, here it was support, and this level is 33,770. As you can see, that's pretty much where we got to, and the buyers came in off that. Now, that was probably just some profit taking for the day, people not wanting to hold shorts in an uptrend overnight. So remember, this is still technically an uptrend. We don't have any crossover of oscillators on the higher time frames just yet. You need to start paying attention to your daily and your weekly charts at the moment. Look at your daily, you can see you've got the crossover of the oscillators. That kind of view is this kind of setup here. So, it didn't last very long there, but you want to see a crossover on the bottom. It's just a better one here. You can see moved down for quite a few days, and then got to the level and the crossover happened. So that's kind of the view that we've got now. We're close to the 50-day EMA, so this is the 66 EMA, so obviously the 50 days just above it. So we have broken that, and that is also used as a trend for a lot of traders. And if you look at the weekly, oscillators all over the place, nothing really indicating anything, but we do want to draw in these two levels on the weekly, and they are 33,324 and 33,050, and more than likely 33,000. So those are levels we want to pay attention to, because that to me is bottom of the actual range. Okay, let's get to some levels we can start trading if we are so inclined today. So firstly, came off a level, a bit of a crossover happening on the 3 hour at the moment. Still in it hasn't crossed over the 20 just yet, which would indicate a bit of a bullish view, but the moving averages to me are the bigger play here. So we've got a crossover of two pairs at the moment. The 66 155 will cross over shortly as well, but that is indicating we have a potential trend reversal. Now remember, I've got all these levels drawn into the downside because technically on the weekly we are in a massive big range. So what we're looking for is a rejection higher up, and I think let's just go straight to the hour because that's the one we want to pay attention to. A little gap here as well. We'll get that off a lower time frame. Look at the hour oscillators. You can see profit taking happened here, and we are now starting to cross over far apart. When we cross over far apart, we have a fairly strong move to the downside. So I suspect there's no real level here. The first level that we should actually be paying attention to is all the way up at the top here at 34,459 or 34,460. That's kind of the hour level that we need to pay attention to. So my advice is quite simple: drop down to the 15 minutes and pay attention to what you see on the 15 minute. Nothing really there either. So this is the level I would be paying attention to: 34,182, 34,200 area. That's kind of the level I'd pay attention to. If we can stay below it, so reject it, and the moving averages stay as they are on the 15 minute, there is an opportunity for a short. And you're looking for all of these levels to downside. So you're looking for a retest of 33,770. If we get through that and come back and test it, then you're looking for another short, and you're aiming for 33,324. And same drill. You should take profit there, wait for a pullback onto structure, and then another move down, ultimately looking for 33,050. A break below 33,050 is going to give us significant more downside. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, so yeah, bearish outlook for today. Even though we do have some good results coming through, I think there's just too much around COVID. Cases increasing in the US, and then also there's a lot of noise around the bond yield and recessions and economy and everything else at the moment. So that could change at the drop of a hat, depending what somebody says in the Federal Reserve. But at this stage, this is the decent reset that we've been waiting for, and we definitely need to see the reset. And unfortunately, on the daily, we want the oscillators grouped far down as possible, which is indicating a fairly decent reset. So that's kind of the bigger view that we have at the moment. Okay, anyway, short it is for me, just going to be short off structure, and you can see how significant this break here at 34,200 is on the daily. Look what happened in the past. So a rejection of that, we have closed below it, does indicate another move down, and that is your next level. You can see there's a lot of support here. Get through that, then obviously down to the next level, which is down here, and you can see a good area of support as well. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.